Here is the question. Question is about a sequence. Let us go for the solution. In this question you see a equation xn plus 1 equals to xn to the power cube plus 6. Now at the place of n we put n minus 1, then this will be 7xn xn minus 1 to the power 3 plus 6. Now subtracting these two equations we have xn plus 1 minus xn equals to xn to the power 3 minus xn minus 1 to the power 3. This relation shows that xn is monotonic. Now in the question, in all options you see converges. This means that the series is convergent. We are not going to check that. Now we go for the options. There are 4 options you see. Here we have to take x1 half, and in all options you see that x1 is half or 3 by 2. So we take x1 equals to half or x1 equals to 3 by 2. Before going, since the series is convergent, you see in the question that converges. Since the series converges, so we find its limit. Limit can be found putting L at the both places, xn plus 1 and xn. Then this will be 7L equals to L cube plus 6. You see that L equals to 1 satisfies this relation. So L equals to 1 is a solution. So other two solutions, if you solve this, will be 1, 2 and minus 3. These 3 we can show these on number line. 1 here, 2 here will be minus 3. Now x1, if we put n equals to 1 here, then this equation will be 7x2 equals to x1 cube plus 6. Now x2 will be 1 by 7 x1 cube plus 6. Putting x1 equals to 1 by 2, we get 1 by 56, 1 by 8, and this 1 by 7, 1 by 56 plus 6 by 7. You see that this value is greater than half. Then the sequence xn in this case is increasing, goes from half to a limit. Half will be here. If you go increasing, then the nearest limit is 1. From here, if you go from this point half and increasing side, then the nearest limit is 1. So in this case limit will be 1. Now we are going for x1 equals to 3 by 2. From this relation, x2 will be an equation for x2 will be this, and x2 will be 1 by 7 x1 cube plus 6. And this time putting 3 by 2, we have 27 by 8 plus 6, or 27 by 56 plus 6 by 7. Now we may find this in decimal. If you use the calculator and find, in the examination one can use the calculator. If you find this in decimal, then 27 by 56 will be 0.48 plus, and this 6 by 7 will be 0.86. Adding these two, we will be get less than 3 by 2. Less than 3 by 2 means less than the first term, so the sequence is this time decreasing. And here you see first term 3 by 2, 3 by 2 will be at this place, and decreasing means this side. If you go this side, then the nearest limit is 1. So for 1 by 2 and for 3 by 2, for both the sequence converges to 1. So A is correct. Since A is correct, so B is wrong, and you saw that for x1 equals to 3 by 2, the sequence converges to 1. So C is correct. Since C is correct, so D is wrong.